My name is Peter Bruninger, and I'm here with Doug Small from Surreal Sound. Doug, how are you?
Fine, thank you, Peter. How are you today?
Why don't you tell our viewers what you're showing here at the show, and maybe just a little snippet about Surreal Sound audio.
Okay, thank you. What we have here are the field, what we call the FC212s, which is the Lowther America field coil, and 12 subwoofers. That's 6 subwoofers per side. They're powered by our custom variable power supply built here in Richmond, and the Surreal speaker is handmade by Ralph Helmer. We have also connected our new product, the morph cord speaker cables and power cords, to help integrate this. The change from last year is that we have the Crown subwoofer amp rather than the 2 Dayton monoblock amplifiers, which we feel integrates more fully the bass to the field coil itself.
Well, we were listening last night, and I'll tell you, the sound was very, very special. You played a track off of Ambassad's first album, and I was captivated. And I don't play that track enough, and I wasn't intimately familiar with it, and I was mesmerized. I said, "Oh, it's that?" And I go,
Wow.
It was embarrassing. It's one of my friends, and I should know better.
Wow.
It was it fooled me into thinking it was somebody else. It was just beautiful.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed that and were able to listen to it in a new way. When you were here, we had the double subwoofer assembly, which is an experiment on our part. For the show, we had a big room and we didn't exactly know how to present it. So we had an extra column of subwoofers. We had 24 subwoofers in this room in a dipole design, which we felt added the weight that we needed to capture this entire room.
Well, let's do some listening next. I want to thank you very much, Doug Small from Surreal Sound Audio, for giving us a little bit of a background and a little bit about the speaker and the technology and the system here today.
Thank you very much, Peter, for coming.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's do some listening, folks. Speaking of Ambassad, this is from Tales from the Treetop. I Miss My Love.
I miss my love, I miss my mind. Looking out my window, I wonder. I miss my love, I know he's somewhere out there, longing for his kiss, for his hands on me again. The scent of magnolia blossoms when I think of you. The scent of spring in the driving snow, holding hands. If only you could know how I miss you, love. It's been so long since we kissed and held each other. I know I'm a crazy fool as long as I am yours. Leaves are falling off of the trees, autumn winds burn my cheek. Leather and smoke, vanilla and mint, a lingering mist, echoes of you. Will you be here when I return? Will you be here when I return? Scent of magnolia blossoms when I think of you. The scent of spring and the driving snow, holding hands. If only you could know. I miss still have that picture to tell your story too.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful detail and naturalness. It's almost as if you're there. From Surreal Sound. Excellent and outstanding.